show starts in 3, 2, 1. Cue 'em.
And welcome to the Good Day After Show on this snowy Tuesday. Great to have you with us as we start the 7th hour of Good Day Philadelphia. I've never seen so many people gather around. I think it's because I have the bourbon, my friend. Take a swig, pass it around. It is that kind of day. Vince, by the way, I know you came back yesterday. I wasn't here. Good to see you.
Thank you so much.
Good to have you back. Yes, this is the Good Day After Show. They're wrapping things up in the Good Day studio. Karen and Mike, I know they've been talking about snow nonstop for the past 4 hours, and I've been with you since 4 a.m. Certainly do appreciate it. Yes, that storm that's moving in, that is the big question of the day. Are you tired of snow yet? Doylestown, look what's going on right there, a live look in Doylestown. The snow started here early this morning. I know a lot of you saw that rain-snow mix, so are you tired of it? 34% of people say that snow, winter, is their favorite part. You scared me, actually. Was that your sneaking away? I hope you never commit a crime, Leanna.
I'm not a quiet person.
No, I think it was her in a court of law. Do you like winter? Are you over winter yet?
I love wintertime. I got married in the wintertime, but we had a good amount of snow earlier.
Yeah.
A little dusting is fine, and this can be the last one, too. We're done with it.
You're over it. So this is kind of a nuisance, right? Snow a lot, or, you know, this little snow rain over mix. Not a lot of people like that. But yes, 34% of people say that winter is their favorite season. I don't know if you're going to agree after this, but let's check in with Sue. Good to see you, my friend. Good morning to you. It's going to be a long day still.
It already has been a long day.
I know. So the rain started overnight. A lot of people saw that rain-snow mix. Where do we stand now?
Well, we have the most, it's playing out pretty well. In fact, I'll show you what we predicted. Let's see, I've been looking at a couple different things here. What we predicted for snowfall totals was this. All right, look at that big monitor up there. 6 to 10 inches. I added the plus signs because I think we will get into the high side of most of these estimates, 3 to 6 in the Lehigh Valley. I think we'll definitely get 6, maybe even more. And I think we're going to be in the 1 to 3 inch range in the Philadelphia area. Then I extended this to coating to an inch, even down to the shore. They are seeing a brief period of snow. If we look over here at radar, you can see where the snow is going into southern Delaware and southern New Jersey. So it's not going to hang around a whole lot longer. You can see that we're probably at the beginning of the end. I would think another hour, maybe another hour and a half down the shore for this snowfall to continue to pile up.
And this is that wet kind of slushy snow, right?
Sloppy, it's wet. And if you do have a lot where you live and you have to shovel it, it's very, very heavy. So you're going to have to take it easy out there shoveling snow.
So all of this should be wrapping up right around lunchtime?
Yes, at the very latest, I think noon, maybe between 11 and 12 o'clock. We're seeing the beginning of the end, but boy, what a mess this morning. We had so many accidents, so many slippery roadways, and it changed fast. When it changed from rain to snow, the change was very quick.
We'll be checking in with Bob and the crew coming up. Everybody's on standby this morning, so we'll go behind the scenes. Do you ever do like Home Shopping Network back here? You have so many monitors. It's all weather all the time. A little tic-tac, a little solitaire on this one. By the way, if you spin around, this is where Sue does her weather. So she goes right through the doors, and you see that green screen?
That's the green screen, so that's why I never can wear green, even on St. Patrick's Day.
Halloween is the exception. We'll see the floating head. Sue, stand by. We'll see you again coming up in just a bit. Always good to see you, my friend. So we want to know, first of all, are you tired of all this snow, even though it wasn't that much in some areas? And when it comes to winter, let's talk about the positive here. What is your favorite thing about the winter season? Do you have anything? Is it the warm clothes? Do you like the hot chocolate? Let's check in with Dan, the man. Dan, I'm trying to find the bourbon for you because I know you like a little swig of bourbon.
Not again.
How many swigs did you take, Vince?
3 fingers.
What is 3 finger? What does that mean?
You've never heard 3?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You would like
What is it?
That's a measurement of whiskey drinking. Like, you know, you pour it into a rocks glass, you got like a finger, 2 fingers, 3 fingers. Like
Oh my gosh. Maybe that's what I need to do.
That's why I always get 3 fingers of Glenlivet. You know what I mean?
I need to try that. Maybe I'll reduce my drinking. No, you're a bad influence. I'll give some to Dan, though. Dan,
if Vince
we all
needs
need
3,
a swig to get through it.
If Vince needs 3, I'm going to need 4.
Have you done 3? Well, you're a 4-finger kind of guy, right?
Yeah, at this
All
point,
right.
yeah.
You can drink after I ask you about the cutting room floor question of the day.
So our question of the day is, what's your favorite part about winter? And cozying up indoors is in the lead, followed by comfy clothing loving snow and the outdoors and warm food and drinks. Our comment section is a bit more of a mixed bag. Karen says not having to go to work, which is always good. But Kathy says nothing, I hate it. Can't wait until spring. So it's more
What about you?
more
Has
volatile.
it changed since you got married? Like prior to getting married, did you have a certain
not
thing
married.
that you? Oh, you're not married. Oh my God. I just married you off. Let me
know,
have
I'm like,
some
who
of
am I
that.
married to?
I've been drinking since 4 a.m. Well, you never know. It's like you're dating, and the next thing you know is like you got married. But you're gonna propose? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, eventually.
Like now? Like, do you want to call her up?
Man, the light's getting hot right now.
Your mom's at home going, what? You got married and didn't invite me? Well, happy pre-engagement, my friend. Let's check in with Marcus. He's been at it since 4 a.m. this morning. He really got the thick of it out there. How's it looking right now, Marcus? I know you're on your way back.
Hey, it's pretty messy outside. By the way, leave him alone, man. He's doing that on his own time. All right. He's got a fantastic girlfriend. She used to work for us, remember, Emily? So I hope
Absolutely.
to see that soon. I hope I get an invite. Let's take a look at the roads here as we are heading back to the station. And we just passed the guy that had snow on his roof. No, 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 no. We've been talking about that, guys, all day long. Do not do that. Not cool. But this is the best this road has looked since we've been on it. And this just happened like 2 minutes ago, right? We've been coming in from Allentown and Lehigh Valley, and it was a mess. It was basically a lane down. You saw a couple of our live shots there. So as we were driving, it's been a long day. I can tell you that. We've done 13 separate segments, basically, is a good way for you guys to understand it. Most of them out there in that snow, and it was heavy, wet snow. This was a pretty... I didn't expect this. I'll be honest with you. If you want, me to spill the tea, I thought this was going to be a couple inches, and it was going to be no big deal. I was listening. I know I paid attention to the report, but I thought that's for the Poconos. But Lehigh they got smoked, man.
You wait, my friend. That major winter storm, we're going to make sure you're out there. We get a lot of questions. People want to know when you're out there and reporting, do you enjoy covering the snow?
I love it. I swear to you, I'm not even just saying that to be nice and play along. This is the funnest part of what we get to do as reporters, in my opinion, because it's, and obviously in our market, we cover some serious and dark stuff. So and this is serious too, right? There's some safety issues to the snow, but standing out there, making snow angels, meeting you guys, that's the best part, meeting our viewers. I think it's a great way to interact with folks. So that's why I was telling him I love the snow. It reminds me of childhood. It reminds me of getting out there and interacting. So
all right.
I don't mind
Marcus,
it at all.
We'll let you get on home to your wife. I know she's waiting for you, so you snuggle up and get cozy on the couch. Marcus is like, I'm not married. I'm trying to marry everyone off, so we'll see how that's going. This is our assignment desk. They make sure all the crews are headed out covering the stories of the day. Any breaking news, so let's check in, make sure no one's on the phone. Christy, good to see you.
Hello.
Any problem spots on the roadways or across the area right now?
There are quite a few. Up and down 295, anywhere from Mount Laurel to Bordentown. Spinouts everywhere, crashes everywhere. On the opposite side, we've got 422 on St. Gabriel's Curve. They're having a lot of issues. 202 and Easton Road, and 95, of course, always has some issues. So
It's been busy. It's been nonstop. Christy, I appreciate it. I know you guys are busy up here. And the main reason is because they really couldn't pre-treat the roads because of all that rain was coming down. If they put down the brine and everything, it would just simply wash away. So once we started seeing the snow, you got that slush. So be careful out there. All right, let's check in with Jen and see the elements that she's dealing with at this hour. Jen, good to see you.
How are you? Get over here. Get over here right now. We're on live on TV.
I just saw you. I was going to tell
Wait a minute. Does everyone know who this is? This is Coach Garm. You guys just returned from Disney World
Nationals.
Nationals.
Yes.
6th in the country?
6th in the country in game day, 6th in the country in JV. They dropped the mic on our last performance. It was absolutely amazing. The girls put it all on the floor. We couldn't ask them to do anything else. They were amazing. Tears, the whole crowd.
Now you drove in this to get here.
I drove in this to get here. I had to come get my hair done from Nationals. It's a mess.
What do you think about the conditions on the road?
I thought it was okay.
Okay.
I don't get scared. I'm not a scared driver, so Like, I was okay. I just took my time.
All right, guess what? A lot of people are canceling their appointments, so they're going to be so nice to you in there like they wouldn't ordinarily.
My girl Lee is the best.
All right, go Jags.
Go Jags.
Good to see you.
See you guys.
Yeah,
See you,
so
Jags.
that's the Garnet Valley head cheerleading coach. You know, the whole team is still there.
I know, a lot of them stayed on.
I mean, they're probably going to be happy that they got a snow day today. I'm sure they have to be online. So, Thomas, here's what's happening.
Yeah.
We are still perfect. I like
Marianne Vaughn gave me this umbrella for Christmas 2 years ago.
Marianne Vaughn, our assistant news director, gave that for Christmas 2 years ago. I didn't get a present for Christmas, but that's okay. I will say the roads have been treated in and around this area. So we are in Glen Mills, which is what county, Tom? Delaware County. You can see there is plowable snow, but as Coach Garm just said, you can drive here. I can tell you that the people that are going in and out of this salon, a lot of them have canceled their appointments. So the ladies and a couple of guys that work inside are kind of having a little bit of a party. But the snow really hasn't stopped falling. So Thomas, if you need to come and get, I don't know, a massage with your whiskey, I think they have open appointments.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'll see if Sky
But,
Fox is
I mean-
flying. Maybe they can drop me off.
That would be amazing. Yeah, I do think, you know, Sue and our whole weather team had said that if it continues, meaning if the storm stalls, we are going to get more accumulation. And candidly, that's exactly what's happening. So
right.
we'll walk you out over here, and you can see the roads. It's okay, I would say.
Be safe coming back, Jen. We appreciate it. More of the Good Day After Show. I'm going to look for the bourbon. The bourbon is now missing. And Dan's mom just weighed in on the conversation we had earlier about the engagement, maybe. Wait until you hear what Dan's mom has to say. Stay with us on this special edition. More of the Good Day After Show, and keep sending in your photos as we look live. Allentown, good morning to you. The snow is still coming down. Stay with us. Welcome back to the Good Day After Show. Look at this scene right here, the King of Prussia. Maybe you're doing a little retail therapy later on. This is the area that saw a lot of snow because that snow changeover started bright and early this morning. I know a lot of you, especially in South Jersey, saw mostly rain. Let's check in with Dan, our web producer, and I married you off at the top of the show. Your mom, what did your mom say?
She said you got married and didn't tell me.
She sent you a text right away.
Exclamation points, yep.
You should have replied back. It's like, sorry, it's going to be a long conversation.
I never thought I'd get married in the Fox 29 newsroom.
Exactly. She's going to need this bourbon coming up. What is the cutting room floor question of the day?
Our question of the day is, what is your favorite thing about winter? And cozying up indoors is in the lead, followed by comfy clothing, snow and the outdoors, and warm food and drinks.
I can see that. You want to stay indoors and maybe watch the snow on this day. Any additional comments coming in?
Yeah, our comment section has been pretty back and forth. It's a mixed bag of people who love winter and hate it. Josh says that he enjoys being outside without the heat and humidity and not being eaten alive by bugs. That is a big plus. And Wendy says Christmas, and that's about it.
The holiday season, right when we approach winter, we all love it, and then we get that first snowfall, and we're ready for the summer months.
Right.
Keep sending in your comments as well. Dan's going to be checking that. And your pictures, we want to know what it looks like around your neck of the woods, and we'll get it right here on the Good Day After Show. Ellen's been in Montgomery County early this morning, my friend. You have seen it all from rain, snow mix, and you even got pelted by a snow truck.
I did. I was Steve Keeley. I keep saying this is my inaugural time on the after show. So hello everyone. I'm excited to be here. But yes, I was so much going on. I've been working since 2:30. But Steve Keeley. So right here, Pete and I were out here today, and I was standing right here. It was like right before my live shot, and the truck was coming. And Pete and I are convinced that it was purposeful. That this guy knew that we were getting ready for a live shot, and he just poured the snow all over me. My hair was soaked. It was not my finest hour, but we just kept going. But I just wanted to say something before we talk about the snow. I'm friends with Dan O'Mara and his girlfriend Emily, and I heard they got engaged. I wanted to text her, and I thought, oh my gosh, they got engaged, Em and Dan, but I guess that's not true.
It's good to know that it's going to be well received, though.
It is. I know. Everyone wants to get the invitation, right, to the big wedding that hasn't taken place yet. But Dan, it's coming. I have a feeling before the end of this program, Ellen, he may propose.
Well, I was getting ready to text Emily because I love Emily, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they got engaged. I'm so excited. I thought you were breaking news. But anyway, then another great part of the morning was we were just standing here, and this car tried to turn around getting onto the blue route, and then he backed up, and then a truck almost hit him. I mean, so much is going on because the snow just started to come down very hard again. It's just really started to come down. But I have to tell you, Thomas, my absolute favorite part of the entire morning, we've been out here all day, was when Jen Frederick was getting her massage. And I was so jealous. And she said, at least I'm not covering that stupid snowstorm. Yes, that was my favorite part of the whole morning. So I wanted to text her as well and say, thanks a lot, Jen.
Yeah,
but
don't you
it has
love
been a lovely morning.
How the other reporters kind of dig it in there? I know Marcus early this morning about 4:30, he was at a diner having some coffee and getting ready for pancakes, and you were out there like a super trooper, my friend.
With my umbrella like this, when like I said, I was pulling a Dan Rather. I said I'm showing my age, but I was like in the hurricane. I could barely move because the wind was so bad earlier. It has gotten better. But yes, he and Greg Gilroy were sitting having a coffee in a diner, but you know, we were not. But that's okay.
Well,
that's why we get paid the little bucks.
I know, we appreciate it. Go warm up, and we'll see you again tomorrow on Good Day. Good to see you, Ellen and Dan. We'll talk more about the engagement coming up. We're going to get to our crew in just a moment, but let's get to the moment of the day. Mike, good to see you. You're part of the moment of the day in 15 seconds.
After an accident, do you really think the insurance companies are going to give you the money you deserve? Come on, you know better than that. You need your money. It's only fair. Don't settle for less. The man ran.
There you go. So the moment of the day, you know that new Apple virtual reality headset, it is all the rage. So this morning, Anthony Magluzzo brought in the headset for us to try and talk a little bit about it, and I accidentally popped Mike in the face as well. Check this out.
What are you seeing?
This is insane. I'm in a whole different studio. It's a network. There's hair, there's hair and makeup over there. There's catering over there. It's like wildlife. There's like rhinoceros and Oh,
No,
my
it's
goodness.
just Mike over here.
Is that what?
Horny, but okay.
I don't know what I'm petting.
Is it like ghost and you're making
From the
pottery?
sound.
No, they're rhinos. There was a baby rhino that came up to me, and I was feeding it a second ago. And then it
Okay.
kind of just, yeah, it's
Don't move. I'll bring
amazing.
over something that you can hold.
I need an adult. I'm flying right now.
What are you looking at?
I didn't even take any edibles. This is amazing.
It's all right in there through all these different things, and like
but it's not in your ear canal?
It's not in your ear canal. It's just through the device, and
Oh, wait, did I hit you? Oh my God.
I know what people are going to be doing with this. On a lonely Saturday night.
Huh.
Oh,
goodness.
Lord. Would you buy it for $3,500?
I'll be back on Monday. Mike, I'm supposed to read a statement from my attorney. First of all, I apologize for hitting you. I know, it's too soon. For hitting you in the...
Too soon.
Are you okay? It's still a little red. Can you see out of that eye yet? All right, keep nursing the eye. I do apologize. I gave Mike flowers, though, to make up for it.
Thank you.
No problem. You feel better?
I do.
All right, I'll get you the virtual reality headset.
You think it was an accident?
A knockoff. Did I hit you?
Yeah. Was it an accident?
It may or may not have been an accident. Was I able to see at the time? We'll see. But, according to my attorney, no, it was an accident. More of the Good Day After Show coming right up. We'll check in with our crews on the latest conditions. Sue as well, and Bob is standing by. We'll check in from his crib. More of the Good Day After Show. Stay with us. Welcome back to the Good Day After Show. Great to have you with us on this snowy day, looking live at the Wells Fargo Center. The snow still coming down across Philadelphia and the area. We'll get an update with Sue in just a moment. And our cutting room floor question, what's your favorite thing about winter? So far, Dan, cozying up indoors.
Yeah, that's been in the lead the whole time.
48%. Today is a good day to cozy up with your soon-to-be wife, maybe. Propose by the fireplace.
It's Valentine's Day tomorrow.
Still trying. Maybe he'll propose before the end of the show. Caitlin, though, is getting married. Congratulations, Caitlin.
Yeah.
When, how did he propose?
He actually proposed at my surprise 30th birthday party 2 years ago.
Oh, and what did you say? No,
I totally said no.
When's the big wedding?
It's in September.
And we're all invited, right? Including our Good Day After Show viewers, maybe? All right. Well, congrats once again. That's exciting. Let's see what the Good Day crew is up to. Hi, everyone. You have the shades down. You don't want to enjoy the outdoors?
We always shut the shades around.
I know. You don't want people peeking in. Who loves winter? Karen loves winter. Leanna loves winter. What's your favorite part of winter, the winter season?
This might sound lazy and bad, but a reason to not have to like do too much someday, like a day like this.
A lot of people say that, to stay indoors and you're not compelled to go out.
Yeah.
Karen, you love winter as well?
I love, all the kids love sledding. We do the hot chocolate. I usually bake something. Last night I made a chicken and white bean chili, I make soup. So I just love it.
Is that comfort? You got blueberry muffins?
Karen made blueberry muffins, told us she made them and didn't bring any in.
Ren?
I have to feed my children. It was called the weekend.
Are we all your children, though, in some regard? Can we do a little trivia? Thanks to Wawa, who wants to earn $5 gift cards from Wawa. And it's weather-related. Yay, says everyone. All right, so I'm going to go around, do a little Q&A. Let's see if you can guess it correctly. Ariana, I'll start with you. True or false, crickets can help you estimate the temperature outside?
Yeah. True.
Mom, now you have to bring in blueberry muffins tomorrow. This is not like supportive friend, but that is correct. You count the number of chirps in 15 seconds, and then you add 37, and you'll get the, temperature in Fahrenheit outside. 15 chirps plus 37, and you got the temperature.
Gotcha.
All right, Leanna, since you're right here, on average, how many inches of snow? Vince is our executive producer. He's supposed to be one of our leaders in the newsroom. And what section of that question? Leanna, I'll get back to you in just a second. What was the funny story you want to share with that question?
No, I'm good.
I love when he giggles.
Because he realizes this could be his last day here. But go, continue with the story.
Back and nearly gone. No, she's a newlywed. I was just thought we were playing the newlywed game.
Well, let's all right. The new question is, on average, how many inches of snow is equal to 1 inch of rain? Within 2 inches.
You know that. What? Mom, help me.
No.
Almost the same as 12.
It's 13. You missed an inch, but, Vince, who's counting? Everyone gets a Wawa gift card. We're going to have to end it here because I just saw HR walk into the room. Yeah, she wants to speak with you, Vince, our leader right there, getting everyone in trouble. More of the Good Day After Show. We'll continue the quiz coming up and look at your pictures. Keep sending them in. We're coming right back. Oh, this crew. Welcome back to the Good Day After Show, looking live once again outside. The snow still coming down. Should be wrapping up here shortly. We'll check in with Sue in just a bit and see what this forecast has in store for us. I want to check in with Bob because I want to build a snowman, my friend. Look at you right there.
You want to build a snowman? I got one for you right here. I've been building this all morning
Twins.
long. It's actually, doesn't it? It looks a little like the one that was inside the house earlier today, doesn't it? But I'm out here in my backyard. Some of the things you're going to need. You know, the kids are off from school. Austin's off. Everybody's off. So some things you're going to need today to keep the kids busy. Obviously, you got to. They're going to want to go sledding. I got the original flexible flyers here. These things will knock your shins in half. Remember that when you got hit with those coming down the hill? And then the snow, it's definitely good snowball making type of snow. It's, you know, because of the rain and the sleet kind of packed it all together. Some of the other things you're going to need is, you know, things to block your driveway or your spot after you shoveled it out. Maybe a plant, maybe a bucket with some baseballs. You know, the old garden chair, you're going to need the lawn chair. You know, even though the city says no savesies, you know it's going to happen. And then you're going to need your shovel. Okay, I got my shovel right here. Shovel. And the broom is going to come in handy, okay, to get the snow off the top of your car. Marcus did a great job this morning showing us how that goes. But it's going to be tough getting it off the roof because, again, it started out as rain, changed to sleet, and now we got snow. You're also going to need to make sure you take your handy-dandy brush, because wherever you go, like right now, I don't know whether it's still snowing or this is just kind of blowing off of the rooftop. I'd say a little bit of both. And let's get the official measurement here. Okay, I got my handy-dandy ruler, all right? Just pop it in and see what we got. Okay, we're going down. Whoop. There you go. I'd say almost at 6 inches. Almost at 6 inches here in Chester County. So, the other thing, as I said, we got the beach chair. You gotta have the lawn chair out front to save my spot after I shovel it out. So, since I've been working all day, it's also National Donut Day, okay? And since it's Mardi Gras, I thought, you know what? I gotta indulge today. So I got a little bottle of Riesling, what's left of it here. All right, so I'm gonna fill up my cup, my red Solo cup, and just watch the kids go sledding today.
I love how that bottle is almost empty, my friend. Where's Austin? Shouldn't he be helping you shovel the driveway?
Well, he should, but as any other kid who's probably off from school today, they're playing Fortnite, Xbox, and all the other craziness. So as long as the internet stays on, I think we're going to be good. But he wants to go sledding. I'll take him sledding a little bit later. I want it to stop first.
Right.
Because they haven't plowed any of the roads. So just be careful. Stay home. Enjoy the snow day.
That's fine.
And again, you know, indulge.
Yeah, it's all going to melt anyway. Enjoy the rest of the bottle, Bob Kelly. I know you've been up bright and early this morning. Well deserved. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to check in with Sue, our Good Day members as well, and the Good Day gavel. We haven't forgotten about that. More of the Good Day After Show right after this. Stay with us. Welcome back to the Good Day After Show. Good to have you with us. Thank you for the gavel. You know what time it is. It is time for the Good Day Gavel. Not that you were busy or anything
I
to be
can't
a
wait
part
to
of this
judge
jury.
somebody and talk about something that isn't weather.
Because, we never judge you on the forecast, right?
Oh, never.
Nobody ever sends you an email.
Viewers never do either.
I know. Well, you were pretty spot on, though. You talked about that rain-snow
it's
mix.
playing out pretty well as predicted. A lot of snow. There are already a foot of snow in some of the Pocono locations.
Oh, my goodness. This is going to be great for the holiday weekend if you're looking to get in a run or two. All right, so the Good Day Gavel, you ready for it is? Our judge and jury standing by. Here it is. This person writes in, I was paying for weekly groceries at a bulk wholesale store. I've been waiting in line for about 45 minutes with a mom and a screaming kid behind me. So I finally reached the front, and another woman holding just one item asked if she can cut in front of me. I told her, I'm very sorry, ma'am, but I can't do that. The mom behind me ended up letting her cut in front, and oh boy, I started getting the nasty looks, right? Which made me rethink my decision about not letting her cut in line. So this person wants to know, was I wrong? Am I a jerk? I didn't think it was fair because that person cutting in front of me would be cutting in front of everyone else. So let's get up to the jury and see what they have to say about this one, Vince.
Could you possibly win with either choice?
No, I mean, you know, there's front seas and there's back seas. So this person clearly picked the wrong thing. Ariana, what do you think of the question today? Did you have a chance to look it over?
Yeah. People cut the line. Like, why should they get to jump the line and not wait like everybody else? Unless they have an emergency or a really good reason.
I also think when you're, if you let somebody in front of you, you control that part of the line, but everything behind you is not yours to control. So, unless somebody's cutting in line. Pat, what do you think?
I would let her cut, but as long as there weren't people behind me.
So you would let her go in front of you as long as you weren't holding up the line?
Exactly.
Pat's a people pleaser. Sam, you're the grumpy one around here. What do you think?
Oh my God. No, absolutely not. Because this is talking about like the bulk wholesale stores. First of all, you're crazy for going in there for one item. And you know you're going to wait in line. So it just is what it is. No.
What if the one item was a big box of diapers?
I don't care.
She's all heart, this one. Trace, another compassionate, warm person. Happy early birthday.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's a birthentines right here tomorrow.
That's right. I probably would have actually let the mom and the crying kid get ahead of me so that I wouldn't have to listen to them after 45 minutes.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. Victoria, nice to see you in the meeting.
Hi.
Would you let a crying baby go ahead of you?
No, I would not.
Why is that?
Because no, that's not my problem.
Okay, you chose to have that crying baby. Boy, we've got a room full of passionate and compassionate people. Jody, I'm going to skip Ed for a minute. He's giving me the look. Jody, what do you think?
I would let her go in front of me. She has one thing. Let her go.
I think the question is the amount of time this person waited to get to that point in the line, right? They had been 45 minutes.
No, I understand that, but it's still just one item. Like, I feel if I have a ton of stuff and I see one person come up with one item and there's a long line, I'm like, just go.
You know who's going to have a good answer to this?
People are nice here. Jeez.
Jody's just learning that, apparently. Karen, I know you're going to have a... what's that, Thomas?
I said, what's your opinion? You can get Karen's real quick, then I want yours
All
as
right.
well.
Karen, real quick, what do you think?
I think it's karma. I think you just try to do the right thing. So I think sometimes I almost never say no. Like, I don't know how you say no and have good karma in the planet. So.
So you'll be bringing us muffins tomorrow?
They might have a good reason. What?
I don't believe that. 45 minutes in line that you're waiting, and you're gonna just let her.
I don't. It's
but again, all those people behind you too.
Like when someone cuts in front of me, this happened at the Trader Joe's the other day, and like they walk in, like there's me and other people standing in line, and they walk in to go to the bathroom, like they didn't see us, and like you just look at them being like, huh, like they obviously think they're more important than you, and then they'll come back out when it's locked, and they'll be like, oh, were you waiting? And you're like, but you just smile nicely, and like.
This show has made me feel like a young Italian Phil Donahue. Just work in the room.
We should put them both in line and have someone cut in front and see what they both do, right?
Maybe noon on Fox Local. We'll put them in line and see. We'll give them 45 minutes and see.
That would be good. And real quick, what do you say, Vince?
What I say is if you have to ask if you're a jerk, then you are a jerk.
Oh, okay. We'll take everything into consideration right there, Vince. Thank you. Sue?
I would let him go in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way Karen does. It's what I would want if it were me.
I wouldn't
do unto others.
I wouldn't say no either. I mean, I would let them go in front, but I've had people, you know, they would ask, "Can I go in front of you real quick?" And then suddenly they have a coupon that doesn't work. They need a price check. They need something.
No good deed goes unpunished.
And then everyone behind you is
yes,
upset because you let that person in.
Right,
so it's
they're
kind
all
of
rolling their eyes.
If you're going to cut, just make sure it's quick. You have no complicated transactions.
I mean, there's almost no. It's a lose-lose.
Yeah, so I don't think this person's a jerk for saying no. They didn't, you know, they were in a hurry. They wanted to go.
Yeah, we get it.
Otherwise, you probably would, right? Let us know what you think here on the Good Day After Show. And if you have a problem, you can always email us your problem. We will be the judge and jury and try to do our best right here. Or, I haven't done this in a while. I've been off 4 days. I feel like I haven't been here in forever.
Right, you took that nice long weekend.
I did watch yesterday. I had my little, my little alcoholic beverage, and I was watching. Excellent.
Fishing.
As always, Read and React is coming up on this special snowy edition of the Good Day After Show. Look at this.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Doylestown.
It's
oh,
like
my
a
goodness.
Christmas card.
And we'll get an update on your forecast as well. Stay with us.